G'day guys, welcome back. Well, you guys should be actually welcoming me back, I guess, because it's been about a month or more since I posted a video. Doesn't mean I haven't been busy. I've been way too busy to be putting videos together. I apologize. So here we are back in the shop. It's Canada Day. Got my red shirt on. Happy Canada Day, everybody. And it's a miserable day outside. And my wife's at work, so I decided to get up to date with some videos. We haven't been filming everything we've been doing. It's just been a rush. Summer's here. Not that you tell by the weather outside right now, but getting ready for the lake and all our friends coming up in the summer. So prepping the seniors residence, the cabin up there, getting it all screened in. We've shot some of the video, a little bit of logging up there, so it'll be in a video to come. While you're watching this video, this is just to kind of catch you up video. Nothing really getting done in it. Just a quick one to catch you up where I've been. So we've been up there doing a bunch of work. We went up there about a month ago, and everything we touched broke down. The sawmill, one of the valve controllers on the head, decided not to work. The UTV decided to have issues. It's back here now, and it looks like we fixed the issues, but we're also going to be pulling the head off and redoing the valve stem seals on the 6x6 UTV you've seen in some of the videos, doing the logging and up at the lake. What else went wrong? ATV had a dirty terminal, but it broke. It kept like not restarting. Easy fix. Anyway, it was a horrible weekend where everything kind of went wrong and we didn't really get much done. I went up last weekend and we got all the porch screened in, and it's ready for the family to enjoy a nice screened in deck with no mosquitoes. So here in the shop, a couple of big and little changes. You'll notice missing along here is the big 8-foot brake I had. Well, I got most of the bending done on the firewall over there, bulkhead. It's just taking up a lot of space and I don't use it enough. And the few times I'm really going to need to bend big, long stuff, I'm just going to farm it out and get someone else to do it for me to free up some room in here. And then we've got this orange thing back there. It kind of replaced the brake. Because next on the Land Rover project, Ivy here, we got to be pushing out some bushings and putting new bushings in for the suspension and a bunch of stuff. So we got a 50-ton press. We don't need 50-ton, but hey, it sucks to run out of pressure and you can't quite get stuff out. So we just went 50-ton, and it's a Chinese job, but it'll do the job nicely. So that's new here in the shop. And then also what we've been working on, we've got our galvanizing back. And here's a big pile of galvanizing here. Spring mount. All our brackets and so forth that we've been doing up, they're all nicely galvanized, ready to go back on. They all look super pretty. We've got the hood frame. It's galvanized up, ready to go back on the hood, which is just there. Just there. We got some Terra Firma fender flares in. I know the Terra Firma ones. Read some good things and bad things about them, but we're going to be modifying them anyway to be shorter and doing a custom fit on this thing anyway to get some fenders over the wheels, just to make it look a little better and keep the mud down. Some other things we've been working on and getting up to date with. So we've got the engine out, because we had to take all the brackets off. And on the engine, sorry for the jiggly stuff here, we're going to come down to the engine. So look, we managed to get a pressure plate figured out, and also a clutch plate with the 10 spline, the Land Rover 10 spline clutch plate. And that fits on the Chevy SM465. And gearbox that we're using, the 4-speed SM465 Chevy gearbox, because it's so short to get all the drivetrain short, so we have decent prop shafts or drive shafts. And in doing so, we have the bushing here that goes into the flywheel. This is the Land Rover one, but the hole in the middle is the wrong size for the Chevy. So what we did, we grabbed the Chevy one, which was actually too big to fit in the flywheel, and took it out to a machinist friend. down the road, and he did a great job of turning this down to match the Land Rover diameter. So now we have the pilot bushing ready to go with the Chevy gearbox as well. So we've got almost all of that figured out. We just need to figure out the throwout bearing, whether we're doing hydraulic or a finger arm style one. So that's the next on the list, I guess, for that. And what else? Transfer case. I guess we have to wait till the fall, as we're going to be putting a high ratio center gear set in there, but they're not available till the fall. So we're going to have to wait for that before we give the transfer case a rebuild with the high gear ratio set. And what else? Oh, I pulled the exhaust out to get that ready for modifying. But right now we're going to be busy with summer. So few more lake videos, a little bit few and far between on the Land Rover here until kind of summer's over and we get back into fall and get back into the full swing of working on Ivy. But we're going to have a few videos of different projects up at the lake. Plus here, we've got some new things coming that I'm not sure if my little red dump trailer, it's sold yesterday and it's out of here. We've got a new bigger dump trailer coming because we have to resurface the driveway up at the lake. And it's a 1,000-foot long driveway, and 2 yards at a time with road base is going to take a while to haul in from 2 hours out of town. So we're getting a bigger dump trailer. And the other thing is, the 6x6. Yeah, we're going to redo the valve stem seals. And I got my eye on another 6x6. Going to get a new one. It's more of a tool that I use every day up there, including the winter for plowing the driveway. So I just need it to work. The old Polaris, it's 2006. It's getting a little long in the tooth, and you can see some stuff getting a little worn. So trying to move it on to someone else's project, and quite possibly a new 6x6 on the way. Thank you, Can-Am. Not sponsored. I wish, but I just need it to work and run. I got too many projects without every single one of my things being a project. So I do need some stuff where I can just rely on it to work. So I can work on the more fun projects. All right, guys. That's me, Andrew, from Too Many Projects, Not Enough Time. Thanks for coming along. I'm working on the next couple of videos right now while this one is posted and up. And so come back soon and we'll have some more videos. I don't even remember what the footage is all about. I know one is hauling a log or two and dropping a big tree. The other one, something I did on the Land Rover a month ago. So come back soon. Thanks very much, guys. See you soon. Remember to like and subscribe. Sorry, this is a bit of a boring video. Bit of a catch-up one. Have a great Canada Day.